E-Rehab for me, I think, is the absolute best at just keeping things simple. They don't overcomplicate things. If I need something adjusted on the website, if I need to make my homepage look different, it's just an email, honestly. And they're able to get it done quickly. And then the website is up to date. Also, they're just good at understanding. I'm not working with a company that just builds websites. I'm working with a private practice physical therapist person who understands physical therapy and understands websites and understands search engine optimization and so forth. So it's been very helpful. Hi, my name is Jason Hazlett. I'm a physical therapist by trade. I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I started a clinic back in 2004 called Stepping Up Physical Therapy. My primary marketing was Yellow Pages, and I was scared to even pay the extra to get that bigger piece on the yellow page. Websites weren't really a thing. They were just starting to come out then. Not all my competitors even had a website. In 2009, I went through a program by EIM, Evidence in Motion. It was called the Executive Program in Private Practice Management. And that is where I met Dave Straight from E-Rehab. And through that relationship, he developed my first website. Dave helped me design the website for Stepping Up Physical Therapy. And I have been with him ever since. It's 2025 now, so I've been with Dave for quite some time. I think if there was something that kept me from doing a website, it was my lack of an understanding of the need for a website. Now it's a no-brainer. Everybody's got a website. But I was concerned about the cost. I was concerned about a recurring monthly fee. But in speaking with Dave, and by the way, he ran his own private practice as a physical therapist. So it was very helpful for me to be able to speak with him as someone who spoke my language, understood my pain points, and he was able to put that into a marketing funnel, so to speak. And gosh, I haven't really looked back. I don't think about it. I'm happy to pay the monthly fee, and I don't think about it. It's been completely worth it for my company. As far as the primary benefit, actually, I can think of at least two benefits of working with E-Rehab. When I was young and starting this business, I had worked for a hospital for 6 years and then started my own clinic, and I had three babies at home, and my wife stayed home, and there was no income, and we're trying to make this new company work. I was scared to death. I didn't quite understand how to get out and market to physicians. And I remember Dave, actually from California, got on a conference call with me and made me be quiet. And he called my local physicians with me to show me how it should be done. I mean, that's a step above what was necessary for simply building a website. So I'm grateful for that. The website in itself, I mean, if you pull up Stepping Up Physical Therapy, Fort Wayne, you could see the website. It's clean, it's modern, it's functional, it's bullet points. You need the key facts right there. You need the call to action button immediately visible. You need the address and the phone number readily visible in the right spot. They just have all of that there. It's just been a good relationship. I knew E-Rehab was right for me just by getting to know Dave. He was just easy to talk to, and he understood what I was going through as a young business, trying to make things work, and just simply spoke my language. It was just easy to speak with him. So I felt like I could trust him from the beginning in doing something that was new to me at that time. So this was the first website I've had for my company, and I don't plan to move to another web developer. What I was signing up for, so I thought was a website, but really I got a relationship, kind of a business partner, if you will, out of working with E-Rehab. And even last week I was on the phone with Dave, just trying to troubleshoot some things, even troubleshoot some internal things that I was working on in my business, and he's still able to be very helpful. It's been a relationship. It hasn't just been transactional, and I appreciate that. If you're watching this and you're unsure about E-Rehab, I at least would give them a call. Dave is very easy to talk to there, and he'll be able to put your mind at ease. He's not really just trying to sell something. If it doesn't work for you, if it's not the right market for you, he's not going to push it that way. He's just going to be straight and honest. So I would highly recommend E-Rehab unless you are in my area. I don't want anyone in Fort Wayne using E-Rehab. I would like to keep him for myself.